Hi, this is another drama reply, and if you hear something in the background, it's Paw Patrol, since this person thinks I'm childish for something, and they don't, and if I get too bad thinking about this or saying anything this person said, then I can use it to calm down, since it soothes my childlike mind for something I'm gonna explain. I sent a link with my video, my side of the story, and they're like, first, thank you for viewing my video, and there are a lot of reasons we can't trust you, trust what you say. We have proof you said that, and all the stories don't match up. You've heard from your friend and me that I know of, and that one other comment that I'll get to in a minute. And, okay, fine, you don't trust me. Fine, I guess. And it doesn't match up. Yeah, everyone's gonna have their own side. It's called a perspective. Everyone has their own. And then I'm like, first, you're welcome. 2, did you see the proof or take your friend's word? 3, where is the proof? Look for my video. I'm making it tonight, and I'll make a reaction today or tomorrow. Ended up being tomorrow. And this is what I'm talking about, where they make fun of, call me childish, basically, for something. Okay, it'll probably be tomorrow based on your night time. Night time, yeah. Oh my gosh, you go to bed because you're a child, even though everyone should and should get 8 hours of sleep. You're a little baby. Yeah, little baby. And you probably find going to school and getting enough sleep like a little joke, since what you just said. Wait, I realized, like your friend said, this is harassment and you're gonna go to jail. First, me and Alex are not in the same state. And second, you would be the one to get in trouble because you were never mentioned in the video except the comments. You're the one who would go to jail. 1, never said you were. 2, how, and don't say bullying, because I explained bullying is one-sided, or harassment, because what me and the others did is not harassment. 3, I mentioned when the comments were shown, and I was mentioned when the comments were shown, and if you're talking about their short, they said watch your vid, which had my channel in it. 4, I could technically go to juvenile detention, but either way, unlikely. And by unlikely, I meant it's unlikely to go to jail for having an argument with someone online. It happens a lot nowadays. Here's my reply. They send a link to their video. See, now what I mean is, like you said, different states have different laws. We aren't in the same state. Is bro liking his own comments? Because this is dumb. I literally said, I was reading a comment when I said that. Are you trying to rage bait? Or are you just turning it on in the background while you annoy people in Dandy's world and call them harassment? I was reading someone else's comment. What do you mean? You said that different states have different laws. That meant, the person that sent it was saying, oh, different states have different laws. I don't know where you're from, but it has different laws about bullying, I guess. And I do know, I've learned this, unlike some people who take going to sleep as a joke, bullying can go to jail, can make you go to jail, but only if someone hurts themselves, if someone does something, or acts some way because of it that endangers them or others. Had they hurt themselves? I don't think so. Have they hurt others? I don't think so either. Comments. The lying and twisting up the story in the first 5 minutes is already crazy. I'm not going to watch the rest of this. If you don't know the definition of harassment, you should figure it out because... Okay, they edited this. There was way more than there was before. You should figure it out because it's quite obviously harassment. Finding my channel is stalking. Stalking? It's online. You don't want people to find your channel? Don't make one. Figure it out because it's quite obviously harassment. Making a video about this as one of the as one of you said in chat you would, is going way too far. Commenting on my videos is going way too far. Yes. So your friend has gone way too far making a video about this, commenting on my video, and also making another reply to my reply. So you're saying your friend also went too far. And also, they're saying something that I assume to be minutes, which is past 5-minute mark. But they're saying they weren't watching it because of the first 5 minutes. Around 8, I never said I was gonna leave. Yes, I did say peak content because y'all were in the wrong. Opinions, perspectives, we all have different ones. And I remember before it said I never said I was gonna leave, and I never said peak content. Again. And they added even more things. Oh my god, bro. Spreading stuff like that is harassment. A lot of people agree that they wouldn't do help on Dallas floor. Yes, spreading information like that. I am spreading information and stuff through a video, replying, having a response. Do you want me to just take it and be like, yep, people think I'm an annoying person that harasses people and bullies them? Yep, I'm fine with that. I'm just going to leave it that way. I did 4 machines. There are 6 people. At least I helped. You say I did 4 machines as if that's helpful when it's like 25 machines. And at least I helped. Either they're like, at least I did something, or at least I actually did machines unlike you, which, if it's that second reason, if it's the first reason, fine, you did help, but not much, and you don't just sit in a corner then, even though they're getting research, which I'll get to that when I react to the actual video. And everything after this was added and a few things before, or edited. 12. That is not what you said in the comment sections. If that's when I got to the part of their friend's video when it showed comments. Oh no, it was when I was saying stuff like that, not you suck, you're a bad person, you're annoying, you're mean. That's, like, I was giving examples, like, bro doesn't help on Dallas floor. Why weren't you helping on Dallas floor? Dude doesn't help people on his team in Dallas floor. 521, more specific. That's not the reason you came to my comments to harass me. You said I'll never get a job in the real life in the game. Your little minions said a lot of other rude stuff. My little minions? Yes. Cool and Roger. Tonight, we steal the moon and my brain cells, which they're stealing, because how? My little minions, they're blaming this all on me. They started it by saying they wouldn't help. That is not the reason you came to my comments. You came to my comments to harass me. How do you know? Do you know my actions? Do you know my intents? Do you know what goes through my head? No, so shush. I didn't make fun of anyone. I said I had a stroke reading something they said. I couldn't understand it. Many people say that. Go watch a big content creators. They say it. Don't come harass me for not being able to decode someone's grammar. I didn't make fun of someone. Bro, someone else said that in their comment. Or my little minions, as you like to put it. Because just, what? You are the one twisting up the story. Barely any of the things you said you are saying happened. What? Perspectives. Thoughts. Things you saw that I didn't see. Things you see that... Things I saw you didn't see. Things you see I didn't see. The face is public. There is no need to blur it. Maybe don't show your face. Maybe have the common courtesy that most people do when showing comments to blur the username or blur the face. Like, if people really wanted to see the channel, they can go to the comment section. The videos were shown that the comments were in. I was helping until Dials 4. As I said, if you choose it yourself, don't expect everyone to help. Don't expect everyone to help in a team game when we're part of the team, so we don't have to help. Yes, you're helping until Dials 4. That was nice. But then if you sit in the corner on Dials floor, like that's like I helped on floor 1, but I'm not gonna help on floor 30 when there are like 10 machines per floor or more. Because it had 25 machines, it was a blackout, and had the most annoying twisted in the game that's also a lethal, mind you. If you react to my video without permission, then I'm getting it taken down, and yes, I can sue you for copyright even though we're minors. Sue me for copyright. Sue me for copyright. When did I show your video again? Oh, right, probably when showing the actual comments. I was never like, hey, look at this video, look. Most of the time I paused it, and the one time I didn't, I'm pretty sure, was, the Louis one. Are you gonna sue me for a short? Like, I wasn't saying anything rude things except for that one time I couldn't decode someone's grammar. So you're saying you never made fun of them, but then you're admitting you did say something about how someone types. Wait. Going to someone's comments is harassment. Guys, comment on this video so I can sue you for harassment. You say, oh, nice video. Harassment! There are no comments stating your side of the story. You are just harassing me for not helping. Yeah, I did 4 machines, then stopped doing anything. And that's me helping. Sitting in a corner is helping, guys. None of us said we were doing that. You literally said one person did. I was talking about those 2 people. Yes, there were 2 saying it. Stop lying. I said 2 people said it. 2 people did say it. I never said everyone said it. I was correcting 2 people for their mistakes. Do I need to pull up the proof and the nasty things you guys were saying to me? You did not say your side of the story in my comments. No need to do all caps. Like, yeah, I did not say my side of the story in the comments. I said it in video form. And you're replying to my video link. You did, though. I remember no one said they'd not help except you. Your friends and what? Except you and your friends. So why are you saying it? At least I helped, as if 4 machines is super helpful when you literally did the rest after everyone died. I helped. There were 6 people to start with, pretty much 24 machines. Done. If everyone did 4, it's not my fault. They all died in the first 2 seconds. Bro, they died because of arguing with you, and I died in 2 seconds for research. They got 23 machines while you sat around after a whopping 4 machines. You don't have to die for research. I know that, but I got research, saw it going towards someone else, and tried to get it from them. Hold on, if they died because they were arguing with them, that's on them, not Alex. They should have got into a safe spot or stopped arguing before they took a whole step further and went to Alex's channel. Stalker, I find it so funny how you think I sound. So, go. Hey, you're on my channel? Stalker! Like, what? What? It's a public thing. How is that stalking? I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna look at all their videos. Ooh, I'm gonna stare at their stuff. I'm gonna comment and like everyone. No. I'm not trying to find your real location. I'm not a stalker kid. That's just my voice when someone says something annoying. YouTube, I was gonna say the creator was actually being more kind about it, but now they've gone off a path about it. Like, and that's just like when someone says something annoying, how I say it. You mimicked me. I showed it. You mimicked me by doing sticky tap. I'm pretty sure it's called, where it's either capital, lowercase, or lowercase capital, whatever. I think you get it. But you mimic me, I mimic you. I wasn't even in the run. My friend came asking for help. What the actual heck did you expect me to do? I was in school. Would you rather me pop my phone out, hack into your game, and just do machines? I do know the full story. Also, I don't know if you have seen, but I made a response. Yes, I have seen. I'm going to react to it. And no, I do not expect. I was saying that to your friend, not you. I know you can't just pop it out. I know you can't just pop out your phone mid-class and get hacking skills and hack into it. Wait, so they were getting mad because your friend didn't want to do Dial's floor? Yep, I told them I didn't want to do it, and they did it, then started harassing me for not doing machines I did 4. I'm the friend, by the way. Dang. Pretty much. No, not pretty much. You never said, I don't want to do it. I asked multiple times, no response from anyone. And we weren't like, oh, you don't want to do it? We're going to do it now. Because you never even said you didn't want to do it. Like, what? They looked at my comment of demon faces, making it look like we're demons, and they're like, okay, I'll add even more. And now they're laughing. Like, why are you laughing? Is it this logic here that you're laughing at in today's video? So again, normal run, responding to someone's comment. I have proof in this video. So again, like I said, they twisted the story, and I'm going to start off by saying that the people in the run are lucky my friend did 4. Heck, I wouldn't do any, and again, for that, you're a bad teammate. So harassment and cyberbullying is a real thing. If you do it, you can get in trouble. I know that. But telling someone to be part of the team, spreading the story, spreading the information isn't harassment. And again, bullying is one-sided. This is an argument, not bullying. Also, you're probably watching this right now. You know who you are. I could report you for harassment, cyberbullying, and copyright because you had my full video without my permission. Don't worry, I give you permission to show my video if you want to. Aw, thanks, you're so sweet. Now I'm replying to it, now I'm responding to it. Anyways, copyright, I get, yeah, I'm showing your video without permission, but like, most people do that when responding. You can't just be like, you don't have any proof, so we can't trust you, because then when you post the proof, I can't respond while showing the proof, and then people can just say, you don't have proof again. Again, not harassment, not cyberbullying, and you shouldn't report me, because, like, you never even saw everything they said. You just saw up to where they started recording, and they thought, okay, yeah, now's a good time to start, making it seem like they're being demons. Oh, and are you psychic? You know I'm watching. Like, yeah, man. Anyways, back to what happened yesterday with Dial and all that S word. Here's proof you wanted. And I did want it, so thank you. Oh, so, if you guys have eyes and look, they were Rudy. Red glow, and only commons besides Style can spawn at that floor. And it's in a corner. I just find it funny how the part that they said where P content is cut out of this screenshot. We all did this for research. If not going to be helpful, then leave. I didn't want this floor too, but guess what? First the crash out, now this. I'm crying. Nobody was crashing out. I was literally joking if you can't read, and we're harassing. You're saying, like, if you can't read, like, I think we all know how to read. I think we do, but we're harassing. Bro, how is that a joke? Like, what? I'm gonna do work once everyone else dies. Bad teammate. They're literally openly admitting, I'm not doing anything until you all die. I know how to play, but only when everyone that didn't obey me dies. Even though you never said it. Joking? Well, you don't know. Not everyone will get it. I'm having a stroke reading that.
Are you okay, Ryder? I'm okay, but I could use some help.
One, that's pretty easy to understand what they're trying to say. Two, harassment. Oh, wait. Oh, they're pointing at it. So, English isn't everyone's first language. That's true. What if they are learning English or, like, aren't that good speaking it or typing it or grammar with it? And you're making fun of them. That's discrimination, technically. So I could report you. And your friend discriminated against me for my age, which in Roblox is one of the top most bad things you can do for under discrimination. Good thing I have 3 meds, they said. They skipped right past it. Good thing I have 3 meds. I'm having a stroke seeing you not helping your team in a team game with the hardest twisted on the floor. You guys are the ones who chose it, okay? So, and it's a team game, bro. If you're really that mad at him, you can report him in the BCD server. Classify under griefing with the rules. Then be a team and don't choose a floor someone doesn't want to do. I'm having a stroke trying to understand why there is a number after a word. Didn't you get carried when your parents signed you up for Boy Scouts? That's not griefing, which is true. I did V-Mode and did 2 machines. Aha! I did my V-Mode and 2 machines. That's 1 machine, 2 machine, 3 machine. 3 machine. Can you say that with me? 1, 2, 3. Yes. And them and their friends are saying they did 4.
Need to get that eagle away from here. Chase, you know what to do.
What's that chat name? Daddy Alex. I did more than 4 machines, by the way. After they left, I did last 2, so I did more than 4 machines, by the way. Yeah, 3 of them were, you did 5. 3 of them were at the start and then you hid in the corner, and 2 were after everyone died and you wouldn't be helping your team anymore and would just be helping yourself. Then don't play the game. Good job. Nah, I was gonna leave, but this is fire content. No, I never said that. Shows that it was said. Yeah, guys. Then you edit it to say you did after there's proof you said it. Wonder how that works. Boy, not everything will go how you want. People want stamina or research or challenge. So suck it up and get off your butt and help. Bro, you are the content. Fire content for what? Your 2 subs? For real. I said for real because, well, most of the time when you're doing stuff like this and you say, oh, I'm not going to help my team, and then post videos like they're harassing me, that usually doesn't get many views or subs or likes. Someone said sorry. 1 sec. You're good? And yes, it's harassment when they're doing it. Wow, so now you do it? This is after everyone died. I was being accused of griefing. Could I have done that a while ago? They're talking about doing machines. Not for griefing. For not griefing. Okay? And they said, "Is your brain working now?" And there are two meanings to this. When the Cole died and they're like, "Oopsie," I was like, "Please don't leave. I'm losing brain cells," because I'm losing brain cells trying to figure out where the problem here. Or they were saying, "Is your brain working now? Is it fine? Are you not losing brain cells?" Or they were saying, "Is your brain working now? Like you're finally actually doing machines," which is pretty fair, honestly, in this case. By one person. Whoa, harassment too. Bro, what? Harassment too. You're saying that we're harassing you for stuff earlier, and now you're saying harassment too as if it's the first time it appeared, apparently, but we were harassing you earlier. We just told you to do machines. Is that hard to do? Definitely getting reported. Funny how there's not a video showing everything they said. Yeah. I could... Oh, blocking stuff now. That wasn't blocked before. Wonder if they're trying to hide things they said? How, bro? Look what Xavier said. God forbid you get an actual job in the real world, bro. Elaborate, please. Because, I need elaboration on how we're harassing them, why we're getting reported. Cody, I don't think you see what the others are saying. Anyways, I'm gonna block you all for the first time and finish this floor. I'm dying. My brain and drama sensors. Don't worry, Cody. I'm gonna block you all for telling me to be part of the team in a team game. That's a true statement. You're and you may be like, I never actually blocked them though, but you said you did. Even if I knew for a fact that you didn't block us, I'd still probably say that. Bro, about to be famous. I'm making a video about this cornball. They're being a cornball. They are being a cornball here. You're going to block us and saying we're harassing you. You're gonna report us. You're gonna have your friends make videos about us for telling you to be part of a team and then spreading the story. I got obs open, sigh. Rude, I meant Rudy. Text said Merry Christmas, but the player to us is saying Merry brain damage because they're literally giving me brain damage. I'm losing brain cells by the second trying to understand this. How harassment? If you feel like you're being harassed by people on the internet, log off. I'm Cryon. Simple solutions. That's literally cyberbullying. You could go to jail. OMG, bruh! I'm giggling. No, that's not cyberbullying. It's not one-sided. And log off is pretty factual. It happens a lot on the internet nowadays. I'm giggling. Why are you giggling? Why are you giggling, kid? Giggling. Giggling. You don't realize that an argument is bullying on your side. Yeah, bullies. I can't. I'm a minor. I'm crying. And, that's factual. You go to juvenile detention, but for arguing with someone on the internet, unlikely, like I said. How we are telling you to be a team in a team game. Factual statement. You're giggling, I'm cackling, which is pretty funny in my opinion, because Like, because I said later, I'm not sure if this is shown, you're cackling, I'm dying because of the fact that they're mad at us for saying be part of the team in a team game and then commenting our side of the story. I'm gonna just point out how gross y'all are for actually doing S word again and saying you didn't. Oh, well, you're gonna see what I'm saying in a minute. Be more mature. Grow up! You need to grow up. What do you mean grow up and, like, get a life? You made fun of me for having a bedtime and listening to my parents and, like, be more mature, grow up. You're arguing with a child. A child. Grow up? Okay, I can just boost my age. You're lucky I'm not like some kids my age that I know that would start fully roasting you, blocking you, reporting you, swearing at you. Even my niece, she is 5, even she could do better than y'all. Does she even know what Dandy's World is? Does she even have common sense yet? Has her brain fully developed yet? No, mine hasn't either scientifically, but still, it's closer. Would she just listen to you because of the fact that you're her aunt or her aunt or uncle? Probably. That's sad. You're sad. What you're doing is sad. You can sue copyright. Fine, do it. I dare you. Like, I can repost it. Like, I understand, yes, it's frustrating when you're in a run and someone doesn't help you, but they didn't want to do Dallas floor, and the pitched in even when y'all were harassing and bullying them. We only said something after they started sitting in a corner. They fully pitched in once everyone died. They pitched in before Dallas floor even came up. Like, but as soon as they didn't get their way, they didn't get what they wanted, they went grr, and started arguing with us. They never even said they didn't want to do Dallas floor. Also, where's that part? The part where it shows how I asked multiple times, they never answered. Anyways, again, not harassment, not bullying. Anyway, valuable lesson, if you don't bully people and don't harass people, not bullying. What's the lesson? If you don't harass or bully people,
I need to think quick. These bees are counting on me.
Anyway, bye. Like, what?
I got it. Hang tight, bees.
Again, not bullying, not harassment. I'm just gonna go check the comments, see if anything else was said. Hey, some fun fact. If you hate and leave comments on their vids, it gives them more views. I know. That's worth it. Views don't really mean anything. It's more about how many likes you get, how many subscribers you get. That's the actual real measurement of content. If people scroll by or like watch your video but don't like it, then like that doesn't matter. It may up how much it's shown, but still that won't like give it much more. Like, you can't be like, I got so much recognition from this video when it gave you 1 like, 0 subscribers, but 100 views. Like, that doesn't work like that. Oh, and since I don't get copyrighted, Y'all chill, not that deep. At least they finished the floor, y'all died. Yeah, because they're arguing with us and we're arguing back. And again, just friendship word to argue. Where? Dial goes around almost the whole floor, so do the commons too. Like, what? This is you guys with the word, like, bullying and, like, harassment. Because you guys are, like, acting like the girls in, like, school that, like, say, like, every, like, sentence.
Who, like, keeps popping bubble? Sounds like a lie to me. Go get, like, flour. Fraudulently, like, snowball?
Hey, we're like the Alliance, right?
OMG, that is so totally, like, true.
I feel like there might be other people, though.
Bubble? Are you, like, thinking? Heavy thoughts will, like, weigh you down, and you won't jump as high.
Oh, okay.
Ruby, are your, like, eyes open? Yes. Well, close them. If the sun's photons, like, hit your eyes, they will literally, like, push you downwards. Snowball, is your name Snowball? Well, stop it. All those L's are going to weigh like a flake ton, and that's why you jump so low.
Good, job, Bubble. Yoy! Like, good job, Ruby.
Like, what do we do when Pencil gets eliminated?
Oh, yay!
Alliances say,
Hey, isn't Ice Cube...
I think that's enough. Well, like, anyways, like, I'm, like, going to end this video soon, like, if not saying, like, anything else, like, bro. Yeah.
It's gonna be a long
Bye-bye. Ta-ta.